Hi, this is Terry Brock, and I've got a special video for you on this day of tumultuous activity. How's that? It's up and down, and it's going crazy out there in the crypto markets. If you've seen it, and I feel your pain, you're going, oh, what are we going to do, Terry? Well, there's a lot going on, and I want to examine it with you just between, one Steemian to another. This is just between you and me, okay? We're going to talk here, and I want to show you what's happening. And matter of fact, I want to do this kind of a little different than I normally do with my videos. I don't have the green screen this time. I'll use it sometime. It's very good. But this is just me. You're right here in my study with my flags and everything. So we're all around. You see the different flags from the countries I put in there. But I want to talk with you about what's going on with cryptocurrency. And I'll do this. I'm using Zoom right now. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see what's happening on this. We're going to go over here and I want to look at this. And let's share screen. And there we go. And this is an article that I saw in CoinDesk. It's really important about red tide. It says, the double-digit losses sweep the crypto asset market. This is one that can be a little bit rough there. It's from Amkar Godbol, I think. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing your name there, Amkar. But I like the way he put this together. He says the crypto markets are a sea of red today, with all the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap reporting double-digit percentage losses for the last 24 hours at press time. Well, holy Toledo. That is something, but it's really important here to look at this and see, okay, here are the ones that are the worst off. Cardano here down 37%, and we're seeing they're falling off quite a bit here. Bitcoin Cash down 25, and Bitcoin itself down 16. Yeah, 16 is amazing, yet that comes in as a good sign for what we're doing here. And you think, that's not as good as we would like it to be. Matter of fact, we would like it to be a lot better. So does that mean crypto is over? Does it mean that it's now time to throw in the towel and you say, okay, we're not going to do anything then with Bitcoin? Or we're saying that the cryptocurrency phase, everything that we're doing is done? No, I don't think so. I think when you look at what's going on, you got to look at the fundamentals. If you get all shook up because something's happening in any given one day, you're going to be in trouble. And if you make your decisions based on a capricious change quickly, which is human nature, then you're going to be in trouble. The old idea of the HODL, well, actually, it's kind of a new one, the HODL, H-O-D-L, hold on for dear life, I think makes a lot of sense in many cases. Now, I'm not giving investment advice here. I am not a financial planner. I'm not telling you what to do. But I see technologies that are there, that are doing well, and they're going to stay with us for a while. They're not going to be going away. Blockchain is here. Now, are some coins going to fail? I think so. I think we'll see a lot of them fail. The market has a way of doing that. When you study what's happened throughout history, you see products come and go when it's the new cool thing to get into. They get in there quickly, and then the market kind of shakes them out. I remember years ago, we were reading about the cars and the first auto industry in the United States. There were over 1,000 car manufacturers. Well, they got bought up. They didn't do as well. The marketplace didn't like what they were doing. They went out of business, and various things happened so that now, obviously, we have a whole lot less than that. And we see that in other countries, too, around the world. We also see the spreadsheets. I remember I got involved in spreadsheets when they first came out. There was several that started coming out more and more, all saying we're better, we're the number one, kind of like we're seeing today with ICOs. And the ICOs are coming out there. We're seeing more and more of those, and they're saying, okay, we are the one that's going to be there. Well, I think that what we've got to do is look at the long term of where we need to be and what's going on. Let me go back and share a screen again. I've got another story here I want to share with you here, and we look at cryptocurrency friendly. I think this is the way to do it. Look what they're doing over in Belarus, over in Minsk, the capital of Belarus, and there they say the cryptocurrency friendly regulations in Belarus could attract foreign capital and ICOs. Hey, this is a good idea. I like this right here. At the end of 2017, Belarus President Alexander Lukashenko signed a digital economy development ordinance. I think that would be good in every country, aimed at developing the country's IT sector and attracting blockchain technology companies, capital, and talent from around the world. So what they're doing is in Belarus, they're saying, okay, we are encouraging this. We're not going to attack it. We're going to encourage it. This is where the world is moving. And I think that's what we have got to do as we look at what's going on. Because right now, it's a tough time. Matter of fact, I'm jumping over here to a site that I use a lot, Steemdollar.com. If you haven't been using that, you might want to look into it. Steem Dollar gives you the ability to see what's going on. Right now, as you can see, it's at $3.77 for the Steem Dollar. Well, now that's kind of low. It used to be up over $10. Used to be over there back in December. We saw some of these things happen back in November, and now a little bit different situation. So as we look at that and then see over here what's going on, I think there are some bright side as well. We look at Bitcoin transaction fees. This is from Bitcoin Magazine. Bitcoin transaction fees are pretty low right now, and they talk about why. And they're saying that right now there's not as many people out there going for it, and they're saying that we're seeing a congestion of the Bitcoin blockchain led to a bidding war. This is back in 2017 over the block space, especially as speculative interest in Bitcoin continued to rise. And now here, according to Coinmetrics, Bitcoin transaction fees started at an average of 30 cents, but they went up to over 40. I find that today they're going down. And matter of fact, when I say today, I'm talking about today. I did some transactions with Bitcoin Cash, and we're seeing that the transactions are different. I'd love to hear from you. What have you done with other currencies? Now, I know with BitShares, those of my friends out there using BitShares, you say, yeah, it was about 3 cents. That's right. BitShares does it very, very fast, and it'll be very low fees, maybe 10 cents or a quarter or something like that. So it's very, very low. And we're seeing, I think, long term, we're looking at a lot of stability in the marketplace. So what I'm saying is today, don't get freaked out. Hang in there. Be calm. Sometimes it is good to take some profits. If you're looking at something, you go, hey, I think it's going to go down. I need some cash. Okay, that might be good for you. But again, remember, I'm not offering any financial advice at all. I'm not qualified for that. Don't even listen to what I would say about financial advice. But listen to this. I want you to study more. Study more what's going on. Find out what's happening in the market. Find out what's going on and get to know the trends of what's happening and what's moving, because this is not going away. What we see today with blockchain, what we're seeing today with the coins is going to be with us for a while. Personally, I'm hanging on. I'm not planning to sell. That's just me, because I want to hang on to them. I want to see what's going to happen. I've been in the space for a few years now, and I want to see even more happening with a lot of good. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from you. You can drop me a note here on the comments on Steemit. You can also drop me a note at an email, terry@terrybrock.com, and a whole bunch of ways to reach me. You go over to my website, terrybrock.com, and that's where you find all the ways to get in touch with me. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Hope you have a wonderful day here as we get a chance to just chat and talk about a lot of very important